All right, good evening and welcome back, guys. We are doing a double header today. It's day number 71 in real life, but we're rocking with day number 70 first, okay? And then we're going to move into day number 71. So, welcome back. This is our 30K in 90 days challenge. And in this video lesson on day 70, we're going to talk about the one step that you don't want to miss when creating your framework for creating videos for your new YouTube channel. Okay. This is a very important step. And if you fail to abide by doing this step, you will struggle and you will suffer. Trust me. All right. So now, before we get into it, guys, welcome. My name is Tracy Walker. I am a baseball mom. I am a seven-figure digital marketer. I've been able to do some really cool things in this space. I've made money with my digital marketing skills in the network marketing space, made close to $2 million in the company, built a team of 40, 50,000 people all across the globe. I've also taken these skills and it be in just straight affiliate marketing, right? Which is one of my favorite models. And in the affiliate marketing space, I've taken my digital marketing skill sets. It's helped me to be the top female earner, the top earner, a top producer, one of the top producers, one of the top earners, somewhere in the top of producers and earners in any affiliate marketing program that I have chosen to promote, primarily because the digital marketing skills that I've learned have been my secret key. All right. And last but not least, I've also taken this skill set and created my own products, my own services, my own trainings, video courses, materials, coaching programs, downloads, blueprints, workbooks, ebooks, podcasts, whatever you want to call it. I've done that too. So not only do I know how to sell and market other people's products and services, I have created and marketed my own. And before we jump into the content, it's important that you understand I am also a marketing automations expert. Okay. Marketing automation, what does that mean? That means that a lot of the things that we do in the digital marketing space or online making money is it requires our input. I'm a firm believer that anything that requires my input, if it has to do with any type of heavy lifting, if it has to do with me repeating myself over and over and over again, or me doing a task over and over and over again, I like to find leverage. Is there a tool? Is there a resource? Is there a system, something that I can install in my business that allows me to be able to do those things without having to do those things, right? It gets done. It's just not me doing it over and over and over. And so, because I'm a baseball mom, because I'm a single parent, it's important that even like tonight, he had two practices. We got out of school and we had flag football practice at 5, and we turned right around and had baseball practice at 7. And so I don't want to have to worry about having to hurry up and get back home because I got to do a Zoom, or being in the car because I got to be on a conference call, right? I'm missing all of the important moments in my son's life at 10 years old due to business. And I don't want to do that, right? So I don't. I leverage myself. I automate processes that I can automate, and I work with ease, ladies. Okay, listen, if you guys want to work hard, go ahead. I am not against any woman wanting to work hard. Okay, but for those of you that don't, you want to work a little bit smarter, I'm your girl for that. All right. So let's get into it. So day 70. What we have talked about in part one of the framework was you wanted to make sure that you had a mission, right? We talked about that, I believe, in day number 68, right? Have a mission for your channel. Day number 69, we talked about having the goals, right? Knowing exactly who you're helping and why you're helping them and those types of things. Now, this is framework part 3, where this is all about the one thing that you don't want to miss, and that is your research. Okay. Now, part of the research is in when you're developing your mission, right? So you are going to do some basic research, but I want you to think about this research from the standpoint of content, types of content, right? You might do some research on channels that you like and what you like, but now I want you to look at content specifically that your audience, that your target market, that your perfect customer, your ideal target market is looking for, the things that they want solutions to are you the person that's going to bring these forward in your videos, right? So you want to do some research. Now here's the thing, I have shared with you previously three different sources, right? And we talked about Answer the Public. Okay, we talked about how you go on Answer the Public. You can use the free account. You can type in a phrase and it will give you a return on what some highly searched items are. You can do it through click on TikTok, you can look on YouTube. Those are different options, right? So Answer the Public allows you to see what the public wants related to your niche. Okay. So you can use this in terms of creating your content. We also talked about also asked. Okay. Also asked, I shared with you that you could go in there. You can also use the free account, the free version there. You can type in your search and it gives you almost like a mind map, right? A mind map of where you have your general topic and then you've got some lines and it gives you some more answers that go a little bit deeper. Then you've got another set of questions that people are asking on social media that goes even deeper. And so you have a never ending plethora of questions and concerns and things that people in your niche really are searching. It's not about you randomly trying to go out there and figure out what they want. You just use answerthepublic.com and also ask to help you see what the congregate questions are that people are asking, because these companies actually put that data together. And so you want leverage, right? You don't want to work hard, just go to these sites for free, type in your niche, and you can start to see a lot of those questions people are asking. And last but not least, we talked about YouTube search, right? You could very easily go on YouTube search. You could type in the search bar and they will list out when you start typing something, it will start listing out topics that are relevant to what it thinks you are typing. And if what you think or what it thinks you are typing is really what you're typing, then you will see a list of these options and those would be topics that you can talk about as well. And so the point of the whole matter is that doing the research is simple. It's easy. You're not researching a paper. You don't have to go to the library and follow the Dewey Decimal System. You don't have to go and sit there and do a whole dissertation or anything like that. You just go to a few websites, you jot down a few questions, type them in your notepad, copy and paste them, and you literally would have the ability to leverage Chat GPT, as we talked about before, where you can then start creating the content around your videos. Okay. So the bottom line and the whole point is that you do not want to skip, you do not want to miss the research part of your framework. This is by far the most important because I see people struggle mainly when they're unprepared, right? When they get up and they're like, oh, what am I going to do a video about? I'm like, well, I don't know. Well, what do I do a video about? Right? It's very ad hoc. It's very unprepared. It's giving, unprofessional. And the bottom line is that you want to be the person that stays on top of it, right? Like a producer for a television show, they know what guests and what topics of shows are going to be coming up maybe the next 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, right? Why? Because that's the producer's job, is to have everything laid out already so that if you are the host of the show, right, you're the person, the interviewer of the show, you can do a little bit of your research and know who you're talking to, right? Everything is already planned out. So I want you to think about your YouTube channel like that. And I want you to take this seriously and run a real business, right? There's 2.7 or 200, no, 200 and what, over $250 billion being paid out to content creators every single year on YouTube. If you think people are just randomly getting up and coming up with stuff to show, um, you're kidding yourself, right? The people who take it seriously seem to make professional money, and those who don't take it seriously at all usually make zero money. Okay, you have to look at it like that. All right, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to focus on your research. Use any of those three sites: Answer the Public, also Ask, and of course, good old YouTube search to find your questions, your topics that are going to be vital to your target market, and start answering those things in your videos and creating content around those ideas. That's all you got to do, right? You just give people what they want. It's super simple. It's when you're trying to guess that, it can be a little bit of a burden. All right. So go ahead and get jumping on that. I also want to make sure that if you do not have your hands yet on my free digital marketing blueprint, you definitely want to click on the link below in the description and grab it right now. Listen, I am a baseball mom, and I will tell you that being able to show other busy parents, whether you're a sports parent or, you just got a lot of different stuff going on at work, but it's been so amazing to show other busy parents how they can start a digital marketing business that will help them learn how to make and have $900 days. Okay. If you are able to make $900 a day, that is going to not only free up your time, but it's going to give you a completely different outlook on how you might handle things if your boss is asking you to work late, right? You might say, I'm not going to be able to do it because I got to go to my son's game. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it because my daughter has gymnastics. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it, right? And you don't feel a type of way because you're not worried about the money. Okay. It's going to free your time up and it's going to allow you to supplement your income. This blueprint reveals to you exactly how I was able to go from zero to $30,000 in 30 days using this exact blueprint. Okay. So it doesn't get any easier than me giving you the blueprint of what I use so that you can see it, review it, look at it, and use it too. So make sure you go ahead and click on the link in the description below. If you're watching this over on Facebook, it's going to be in the comments section. And if you're watching this on my good buddy IG, what you want to do is you want to type the word blueprint in the comments below, and I'm going to automatically DM you with the link to the blueprint. So you don't have to search all over for it. Okay. So on IG, you got to comment blueprint in order to get it. YouTube people, if you're watching me right here, click on the link in the description, and Facebook family, go ahead and click on the link in the comments. Or if you want to, hey, you can go ahead and just type in makemoneywithtracy.com, take yourself there, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys. So utilize this information, and we are getting ready to head over for day number 71 because we got to knock this out. We got to get the show moving. We're down to under 20 days left of our challenge, guys. We've been going for 70 days. All right. So day number 71 is coming up. I'll see you there. Bye.